Hey guys, Rock and Roll back with some more Hero Colosseum. Before we get into the actual gameplay, there's a few things we need to talk about regarding the Hero Colosseum videos and my plans going forward for them. So, first of all, I'm going to say that the majority of my videos are going to be going back to online games. I know you guys like them a lot, and yeah, so we'll be playing a lot of online games. And that will be filling up the channel for the majority. The 20-point challenge is not over, or not sort of the 20-point teams. I do enjoy doing them, and I will do them from time to time, but you guys do prefer the online stuff, so we will be doing that. But that then joins in with the next thing. Every video will probably be 1 or 2 online matches at most. This is for a couple reasons. Also, I'm not going to be that selective about my online matches. It'll just be if I've played an online match, I will show you. But there's a couple of reasons. One, online can piss me off quite a bit at times, so I'm not really going to want to record 3 or 4 matches to play online. But the other thing is based upon how YouTube works in terms of recommending videos. So as you know, when you sign in, you've got your recommended feed there. Now the algorithm picks which videos are recommended to you by a random series of things, really. But one of the important things, besides interactions, is duration. Now, you might be thinking, oh, a longer video would probably be good. And in a way, it is, in terms of watch time for my channel. However, YouTube tends to push videos that are 10 to 15 minutes long, as that's really the average sort of rate where people will keep watching before turning off. This also means that YouTube shouldn't be putting any extra ads into my videos. I try not to. I put one at the beginning and one at the end, and then one of those banner things at the bottom. But I don't put mid ones in. If there are any mid runs in my videos, it's not something I've actively done. And it usually ends up being on my longer videos, so that's why most of my videos now are going to be 10 to 15 minutes long. Plus, it's a bit better for you guys. Sometimes you don't want to sit down and watch 30 minutes of an idiot yelling at Hero Colosseum. So 10 to 15 minutes will be the majority of them. So yeah, probably only be 1 or 2 battles per video. But anyway, I'll jump into the Hero Colosseum and try and find a game. So I'll do a cut here because it can take a while still to find a match. Alright guys, we found an opponent. I had to go into ranked and it took me about 15 minutes to find somebody, but we found Paperella Man. And because he's level 18, I decided to use a 20-point deck to at least try and make it a little fairer. We'll see what this is. Like, this is, if he's smurfing, we could get absolutely demolished here. And looking at his figures, we could get absolutely demolished here. Although their stats don't look that high, we'll see. Doesn't have the best skills, and they're not all fully leveled, but this 20-point team was Android 18, the swimsuit version, the new N-level androids, Android 21 UR, and the SR Android 21. So, for first turn, we're going to do that. Wait, how do you work? All allies in the field and recover 3000 HP. I kinda... Wait, let's try this. Let's go for this first turn. Ooh, that's a nice lineup for me, actually. We should go first, shouldn't we? Actually, no, I don't know if we will. I've got slower figures out. I haven't got my Android 18 on the field. If I had Swimsuit 18, we would go first. This is nice for me, though, in a way, because as long as 21 on the right there survives Godku, she's going to get a nice boost of 700 attack. Alright, how much is this going to do? About 5,000? Wow, I overestimated you. I have got a speed deck that I'm going to run that has this UI Goku in. I will say, I was very harsh on this UI Goku when he came out, and he's actually a lot better than I gave him credit for. So, he deserves a bit more praise than I gave him. Okay, she survives, mostly due to a bit of luck of him not getting the counter. And this SR21 is really good. A lot of the 21s are good, the EX break. I'm quite impressed with them. She should demolish him here. Yeah. This Android 21 is very good. But my problem with her is how luck-based she is. She is reliant on the opponent putting something in front of her that she can quite easily demolish. And that ain't easy. Also, I just realised this is a very slow deck, and I didn't put up second skills on it. Because look at the Android 18. She has a crap load of health. Also, shout out to the N Android 18 there. She has 7,500 health. Like, that's for an N figure. That's pretty good. And also, this Android 17 hits pretty hard. So, definitely a big shout out to both of them who've they've put some decent numbers on the board. You know, this isn't a bad team for the 20-point challenge, you know. I also really like some of the new poses for these figures, like the Android 17 there. That's a really cool pose, I think. Anyway, she's got a lot of attack there now. You buff everyone's speed, but your trigger skills are not as... I kind of need the extra speed on the field. Actually, we can just... Let's do that. That should make us quick enough. Oh man, if we go first, Android 21 is going to smash that UI Goku, and she's going to get so many buffs off it. Like, that's going to be really nice if we pull that off. You know, this is kind of cool. I am actually getting to use the 20-point challenge and combine it with an online video. So, if I go against lower level people, maybe that's what I'll save the 20-point decks for. If I come up against lower level people, I can just throw the 20-point decks at them. Might be an interesting way to do it. Unfortunately, we went second, so Android 21's dead. That's a shame. We were just off going first. She should live. Solely because she's got a crap load of health. Like, if you look at the health figures of these, or the health numbers of these figures, even the Android 17 has got a really good HP stat for an N figure when you look at his attack stat. Like, again, I was very critical on the new N figures, but they are actually decent, some of them. Like, they can put some good numbers on the board. You know, there's a lot of figures that are URs that would love to have 7,500 health. Right, this should be a death for him. Okay, yeah, that's an easy kill. That's actually really good because that's one of his faster figures gone now. Yeah, you still don't hit very hard. You stole the opponent's skill effects. Unfortunately, she only gets them after she's hit them. That's the big problem, of course. If she got them immediately... Okay. Those stats are pretty solid now. Should we throw him down just for another turn? I have to say, like I say, I am becoming quite a fan of that UI Goku. I do think I was overly harsh on him in my initial view of him. That's not very good. I think we could lose to this rank 18 for me being too nice. Oh, come on. Yes, we go first. Okay. That kind of makes things up a bit, because that means we demolish Broly before he can just turn Android 18 into just a bloody paste on the floor. Okay, that's fine, because Android 17 will finish him off. I don't think you've got enough attack to do this, have you? Oh, you do. Nice. I'm honestly not sure which Android 21 is the best, in all honesty. They all sort of have their pros. Alright, we have an ultimate gauge now. I've played this game a bit too risky, I think. Ooh, ultimate gauge. His stats have gotten pretty solid. Right, we need to do that. I think the best is to go with her on the ult. Game time. If we do that, we should outspeed. And even if we don't, he'll just kill 21. I quite like these end figures' abilities, to be fair. Like Android 17 there, he gives you 170 permanently, and then 170 for the turn as well. That's pretty nice. Again, bear in mind, guys, these are N-level figures that are giving these boosts. That's something you've got to remember, and something that I overlooked in their first showing. But they're N-level figures. They're actually pretty good. And let's just watch Android 21 demolish UI Goku. I do like her. I do like her animations. They did a great job on that. 8K! 8K is pretty good. I know we've had a few turns of buffs, but that's a pretty good attack stat. But right, there we go. Well played, Paperella, man. You did as well as you could expect to there, really, to be honest. But it was nice showing off a 20-point deck, and it was nice doing it online as well, so... I think this is probably, like, one of the fairest ways I can do it, maybe? And keep incorporating the 20-point challenge on the channel. But anyway, that takes us to just over 12 minutes, so I will end the video here. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope you've enjoyed seeing another 20-point deck, and especially seeing it online. But if you have enjoyed it, please hit that like button and subscribe for more of my Hero Colosseum videos. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you get notifications from me. And I'll see you all next time.